Guess what? What?
It is I, RipperX!
Ladies and gents, welcome to the party. My name is RipperX. Well, Guardians of Ember just released into early access today on Steam. So we're going to be jumping in for our very first playthrough, basically giving the game a whirl and seeing what all the hoopla's about. Now, from the basic description for Guardians of Ember, this is essentially a hack and slash MMORPG slash MMOARPG from the Runes of Magic and Dragons Prophet devs. Essentially, you can explore up to 60 plus dungeons, level 300 plus skills, and participate in various PvP modes like 1v1, 3v3s, and 5v5s. There's also a dual class system available after level 15, so you can kind of get creative with your skills and abilities with higher level characters. Now, players will also be able to get their own house and decorate and customize it down the road. I'm not sure what level that's going to be. There's also a unique pet system in the game as well. So from what I understand, there's a 5-act story system set for launch, and all dungeons are going to be randomized with plans from the devs to add endgame content down the road. Currently, there's a few hundred quests in place, with more coming soon, I believe. Adding to the mix, there's also some mini-games throughout Guardians of Ember, like fishing, mining, and planting, which offers rewards and unique, different fun, I guess. So it begins. Time to create our character. I'm thinking a dwarf would be fun to start. But there's also other classes. We have humans, elves, and a small, cute class called the Naia, something like that. The Naia, something like that. Usually I tend to go elf because they have a bonus to archery. I love starting with an archer and then switching it up, although I think mage could be fun. But anyways, I think a dwarf is sounding good for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's winter time. Let's do it. Hair color. Well, I've seen some shit, so I'm gonna go white. Been there, been around the block, guys. Here we go. The lip color, this is gonna be good. Here we go. Bright red, luscious lips. It's not Revion, it's blood from previous enemies that he just puts on his lips because he's that hardcore. I love it. Yes. Alright, we are officially in WASD to move around, or left mouse button. Thank you for the tip there, Guardians of Ember. Dev team. Well, right off the bat, pretty smooth, for me at least. Left click and running around is nice. Wow. I'm actually already slightly impressed. I don't want to go overboard here because we just started, but this is actually pretty cool. We got, wow, a bunch of keys, and wow, that is awesome. I will claim that. I think that's a thank you from the dev team. Thank you, guys. Nice to start with some energy and some health potions as well. Looks like we only have one spell on the hotbar here. Just my left click. I'm guessing as we progress in levels, we're going to probably get to add to that. So there's a ton of spells and abilities in this game, and again, after level 15 you can customize even more with a dual class or something like that, so we're going to have to probably check that out in a later playthrough. I have a feeling this is going to be a game I will be making multiple playthroughs of, just because I think there is a lot of gameplay, especially at the later levels. Also with PvP, I'm very curious to see how that's going to play out. Alright, well, we leveled up. Looks like we have some points to spend here for our attributes. Prestige, Bravery, Blood, and Focus. Okay. I know for our dwarf here, Dwarf Ranger, natural damage and toxic damage are his two mains, so I'm guessing Bravery and Blood, we're going to have to do that separately. Prestige obviously is going to be important for critical hit. Focus is going to be important as well. Toxic damage is already on my hotbar, so toxic damage is going to be pretty crucial. But under Blood as well, natural damage, I do believe I have that as well. I think with the Dwarf Ranger, natural damage and toxic damage are going to be two of my main sources of damage, so we want to obviously boost those a bit. Attack speed is going to be important as well. I think we should go, yep, let's do that. And then maybe a couple more to Prestige here, just because of the critical hit chance. That's pretty important. Something else on the right mouse button, bouncing something, bouncing sphere. Cool. That's cool. It bounces from one enemy to the next. Interesting. Holding down left shift lets me kind of stay in my position. I can shoot enemies. I don't have to get super close to them. Kind of just like Diablo. Kill him! Right. Karma's a bitch. Here we go. Okay, our first boss of the game here. Here we go. Again, this is super tutorial mode, so I'm sure everything's going to be pretty easy for the most part. Oh, cool. We got a blue item. That's cool. Have to check that out. I think it's B, right? Hold on a second. Yeah, there we go. Oh, jeez. Huge difference. Let's equip that. Thank you. Alright, guys, well, we officially made it out of tutorial mode. We are in Rye Ridge. This is essentially the first starting town in the game. As you can see, there's other players around me as well. Time to gather up some quests and continue on. Again, pretty simple so far in terms of a learning curve. There's really nothing that's super complex. I'm enjoying the GUI. It's actually pretty nice, simple interface. Graphically, I'm actually pretty impressed as well. I expected it to be a lot less polished than it is. I'm definitely enjoying it. We have a long ways to go, though. The second you accept a quest, you can see on the bottom right of my mini-map, I have a green arrow. I like that. It's making it a lot easier to kind of navigate to where we need to navigate to. And it looks like there's some sort of portal in this town. I'm guessing we might be able to fast travel, maybe fast travel down the road or something like that. I don't know if you need scrolls for that, or if once you activate a portal in a town, you can always go back there. Bait delivery, that's cool. Looks like we might be fishing sooner than later, which is actually kind of sweet. Interested to see how that's going to work in this game. Alright, let's check the portal and then get out of town here. Nice. Click to teleport to this location. Okay, cool. We don't need to teleport because we're already here, but I guess good to know for future reference. Now, apparently there's 58 different regions in this game, so a pretty big game world from my understanding. Looks like this is just the starter region or area, but... well, it's time to explore. Let's do it. Here we go. Let's get out of town. Let's have some fun. Here we go. You know, it would be nice if there were maybe areas, and maybe there are areas in endgame or later on where I can attack other players. That would be great. I don't know. I know there's different modes where you can fight people in arenas, but I don't know if there's open world PvP just yet. That would be pretty awesome. Again, first day, so you're going to be seeing some stuff on screen like Immortals. If you log in for the first time, please be kind and relog. Once again, it looks like there is a little bit of lag issues and minor bugs, but this is, again, day 1 of early access on Steam here for Guardians of Ember, so I'm sure we're going to be seeing some stuff on the screen. I do apologize for that. Anyways, let's fish and see what the hell happens here. Oop, I need to equip bait. 1 second. I think I already have bait, but we'll just get more bait just to be safe. Okay, right click to equip. Now I think I just hit X, right? And then it fishes out. Okay, there we go. So there's the bobber. Okay, I missed it. Alright, I get it. I get it. Look for the bobber. When it gets a bite, I hit X. Hopefully I'll catch something that way. I have not perfected. There we go. Okay, wow. It's a new record. Freshwater eye fish, something like that. Cool. So our quest is to catch some sort of fish for this guy, a specific fish. Hopefully it won't take too long here. Alright, koi carp has been caught. I'll take that as a completion of my epic fishing skills. I think down the road, catching certain rare fish, you could probably sell it for a decent price and make some money from it. Again, one of the mini-games in this game, Guardians of Ember, fishing. I think planting and mining are going to be interesting as well. I'm not sure exactly what you can get from that, but... I see these little blue diamonds on the top left of my screen. It looks like that is something I need. There we go. That I haven't clicked on yet that I can probably gain. Wow, 1,000 gold from that, actually. That was pretty sweet. I've already killed 500 monsters. That is nuts. Again, I could probably run through this game a lot quicker than I am doing for now, but I just kind of want to learn the basics and kind of figure out what I have to work with, basically. I know one of the coolest things about this game, and this is something down the road, you know, as you level, but my skills and abilities, especially I think when you hit level 15, you're able to do like dual abilities, so I can kind of switch it up. I don't know if that means I could do magic and archery. That might be the case, which actually could be pretty sweet. It could be a good combo, but... Okay, so primary skill abilities, left click is going to be on the left, and right click, which is a secondary skill, is going to be on the right. And you can unlock this every time you level. You get a point to do that. Okay, we're going to try this and see what happens. Each skill has different range and different attributes, so let's try this. That could be decent. Yeah, poisonous splash. Actually, it kind of sounds refreshing in a weird way here. All right, let's test this out. See what happens. Oh, nice. A little bit of AOE is not a bad thing in this game, especially when there's a horde of monsters attacking you. Having a splash effect like that's probably going to actually do a lot of helpful damage down the road here. I think just learning what I have to work with. One thing I didn't pick up yet is a bow. I'm still using the starter bow, but I have some decent pieces of armor equipped already, which is nice. Cool. All right. I got a couple more attributes to spend here. All right, toxic damage is going to be important. Yeah, let's just do that. For now, it sounds good. All right. Cool beans, cool beans. Yeah, that's... I don't even know when arena happens. I'm guessing you probably have to be a much higher level than we are now, so... It's decent. It seems like, for now at least, with only 2 abilities on my hotbar, having one that actually has range, and then obviously my left click, which has a little bit of range, but it does a lot more up close, especially with a bunch of mobs in front of you here. Let's try this right click here, see what happens. Okay, so this has no range whatsoever, but it has AoE. Decent. I don't know. I have 2 abilities on my hotbar now that are good, but they don't have super long range. I feel like I probably should go back. But again, experimenting with your skills and abilities is what it's all about. Finding what you like the best and essentially what works for you. I don't know why the hell I have a staff in my left hand, but that's okay. It's my secondary weapon. I think when I'm level 15, it's probably going to be more important at this point in time, but... Let me switch... Hold on a second. It's okay. I want to try something with a little bit more range here. Yeah, there we go. But a continuous shot, I think, will be better. Let's try this. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that rule for now. Having 1 long range, 1 short range ability to counteract with is going to be nice. The graphics are really impressive, guys, for what it is. I'm enjoying myself, guys. I'm enjoying the gameplay. The game is satisfying so far. I feel like my character is progressing in this world we call Guardians of Ember. I'm burning with excitement and anticipation for future PvP champion RipperX. It will happen. I guarantee it. Hair club for men, I guarantee it. What? Just kidding. I like, whoa, wait a second. I gained something here. Looks like a trap. Some sort of ranger trap ability on number 1 here on the hotbar. I must have leveled or something. Let's test this out and see what happens. Okay. Didn't work. Let's try it again here. Oh, nice. Wow. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like it. Alright guys, getting better slowly but surely here. Alright, I think it might be a good time to fast forward. We are going to go into a dungeon here. I know there's a dungeon around these parts. Let's do it. Okay, party begins. Blacktooth Hideout. By the way, just a minute ago, I was added to some sort of group by some scoundrels. They needed a help of a master craftsman and talent named RipperX, which is me. So I'm here, and we're fighting. By the way, I have an upgraded spell, number 2, my right click. What it does is not only damage, but it leeches 30% of the enemy's health back to me. This is actually kind of a hard cave at the moment. The mobs are just a little bit higher level, so I'm actually getting hit pretty hard. And unfortunately, when I queue it up with my health potion, I have to wait about 15 seconds for it to, obviously, you know, for the timer to count down or reuse it. So having this ability right here that leeches 30% of the others, of the enemy's health, actually helps a hell of a lot. I don't know if I would be able to really survive this dungeon solo without it, so. I love it. It's AoE as well. It stacks, which is nice. It's a pretty sweet-ass right-click, I'll tell you that. It's pretty cool. Oh, whoa, back up. Back up. We have another buddy here. I think he is just lagging behind, no pun intended. Gotta be careful here. Whoa, back up. Oh my goodness, one hit from death here. 1 second. I haven't died yet in this game so far. I'm undefeated at the moment. Combo kills 11. Okay, that's cool. You get rewarded for that. That's pretty sweet. I have a feeling there's a boss coming up. Just throwing it out there. Oh, the boss is blue. He has a blue, like, okay. Like a blue glow to him or something like that. I'm loving it. I'm very happy with my abilities at the moment here, guys. One long range, one close range that deals a nice amount of damage and leeches 30% health. I'm not complaining. I'm happy with my life right now inside the game here. Here we go. Okay, so our third party member just finally got here. It's about time, you leecher. He just wanted to get to the boss part. That's basically what it was here. Boss is going for me, obviously. The frontline commander's getting his ass handed to him. Really not too hard of a boss to kill, but... Oh, here we go. Treasure chest. Okay, cool. Something like that. Pioneer... Okay, handguard. Oh, you got... Actually, I got 2 things out of the chest. That's pretty cool. Nice! Oh my goodness, that's some gold, or coins. We'll take it. So, killing a boss inside of a dungeon, decent XP and decent items. That's a good start. First cave/dungeon I've found in the game so far. Again, I'm only level 7, I have a hell of a long ways to go. But guys, I'm enjoying myself so far in Guardians of Ember. I'm actually really enjoying the game. There's going to be more playthroughs and Let's Plays from me coming down the road with Guardians of Ember. I think it's time to showcase maybe in the next playthrough what level 15 plus is all about with the dual class system. Plus, maybe we can try some PvP. I don't know exactly when that's going to happen. In any case, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate your time, guys, and I really hope to see what you guys have to say below in the comments about Guardians of Ember. Is this a game that you can see yourself playing? Let me know what you think below in the comments. And as always, we have more information here at MMORPG.com. Thank you again for hanging out, guys. My name is RipperX, and I will see you guys next week. Toodaloo, cha-cha, tabarosa, coloniosa, adiosa. A brief rhyme and reason from your best friend in the world, RipperX. Wait, we're still live?
Make sure to level up your MMO knowledge by visiting MMORPG.com, subscribing to our YouTube channel, and by following us on social media. To catch up on the week's biggest MMO news, watch our latest MMO FTW. And to see if there's a better MMO out there for you, watch one of our latest First Impressions videos. Thanks for watching.